Hey guys, GameBoy30 here once again, and today I have a big old box. This is not in as good shape as the last box, but that doesn't matter. Hopefully. You've seen the title, we're just jumping right into this. This is going to be an interesting video, I hope. There goes that. What's in this? Ah, yes. The original and the best MagSafe charger. That's right, this is an Apple laptop. This is actually my first ever properly owned MacBook. I've worked on many different iBooks in the past, but never a proper MacBook. And judging by the size of the box, you can probably guess what size model this is. But what year is it? If you've seen my channel update video, you know what this is, but if you haven't, I suggest you watch it and take a guess at what this is. Certainly not easy to get into this one. The Dell was well more taped up, or less taped up. I'm not using my blade because I don't want to scratch this. If you hear any leaf blowers, I don't know what's going on. They've been doing work literally all day. I've had not 1 minute of peace. Now that looks like the top layer finally done. Now we get to one of the bottom layers. If I can, I'll just rip it through the side here. There we go. And despite literally hundreds of hours and years of effort, it was very easy to get out. This is a late 2011 MacBook Pro. It's fairly beat up. It doesn't look like it got damaged in transit, which is of course very good. Just gonna hit the power up button and we'll see what we got. Now it does have like 2 pressure spots on the screen, and I think I know a way to fix it. If not, I'll just deal with it for now. I think I'm gonna end up getting a new top panel for this anyways, because of how beat up it is. Right now we just sort of have booted to a white screen. There we go. Classic Apple logo. Now this should have the solid state charge, so it should be pretty nifty and quick. In other words that signify that stuff. MagSafe connector works fine. I'm not going to plug it in. I think we have a good battery here. I wonder what username it says we have. Just Mac. Password. Is there any? What's the password? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I knew it couldn't be that difficult. One thing for sure, this screen is a little bit big, this design hinge, so it's a little bit weird. As for the touchpad and stuff, it looks very good. Second nature to use because of all the ways modern laptops have copied Apple for the Mac touchpad, which isn't a bad thing. That's a really good touchpad. Looks like it was fully charged before it was left, so that's good to know. Chrome is pre-installed, so we'll take a look at this. Double clicking the top bar works fine. Oh my gosh, a minute of quiet. I can't believe it. But yeah, this seems to be working just fine. It's a little bit dirty from transit, it seems, or those could be like actual bad marks on the screen, or there's all dead pixels. Not all of them are dead pixels, but there are some like bad spots, it seems. Oh, this display is pretty beat up. I don't know how it could have been so beat up. But yeah, this is my first real Mac. I can't wait to get around to using it and experience the Mac OS, and then later on, once I've gotten used to it, I'll see if I can Hackintosh my way into getting the latest OS X variant on this. Because, okay, let's go to the specs right now. This has a, let me just go ahead and pull it up, because why not? About this Mac, there we go. That has everything we need. Can you see it though? Hopefully, maybe, probably. We have a 2.4 gigahertz i7. That is a second gen chip, so it's pretty fast. We have 8 gigs of RAM, not too fast. We have a 256 gigabyte solid state drive. That's good, but not very high capacity. We have the Intel graphics, and then we have the ATI Radeon 6770M, which is a 1 gigabyte card, which I guess isn't bad, but it's nothing spectacular. I guess we'll just have to wait and see how it does. I can't really go super in depth. This is just how it is. Like, I'll close it and show the condition just to show that it's not great. Let's see, a ton of scratches, marks. And I'm going to hazard a guess that because there's some pressure points on the screen, it was from somebody just leaving something on the top here for a long time and just not removing it. Whether that be like a mug or some kind of film reel, I don't know. Just something heavy enough to do that. Hinge is a 1-finger lift with the best password of all time. Hinge is actually still very solid, and the keyboard backlight seems good. Outer casing at the bottom seems fine. There's only one tiny dent here that I'm not going to be fussed about. I've never actually seen like these screws. What do they look like? Oh, they're just Phillips heads. Easy mode. Oh man, there's a lot of dents on the bottom. Good thing we don't look at this too often. Like 3 or 4 dents. Like 5 actually. This was a beater. This was someone's school laptop for many, many years. And I'm glad to give it a second life. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please do go ahead and leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks, Game Way Out. I will see you in the future.